Hi everyone, I am Neha Agrawal. I'm the founder of WiseUp and a certified public speaker. In the past few years, I've conducted multiple training sessions and seminars across top institutes of India like the IITs and also various multinational corporations. In this video, we are going to learn an important aspect of communication, which is how to initiate conversations. How should we start talking to someone who's completely new, whom we've never met before, yet we would like to start talking to them to know more about what they do. So in this video, I've shared a part of my course on accomplishing effective communication, which is how to initiate conversation with new people. If you follow the step-by-step approach that I share with you, by the end of it, you will be confident enough to initiate new conversations with people at your workplace, at your college, or at any public event. So with that, let's now try to understand how to initiate conversations. Simple thing, say for example, you meet someone in a social event, in a wedding, in a gathering, and the first and the basic thing that you need to do is start with a hi or hello. So it could be a very simple hi or hello, or you can also say good morning, good evening, that is also fine. Once you're done with the greeting, the next thing is to introduce yourself. For example, I could have said, hi, I'm Neha. So here it depends on the kind of gathering you are at. If you're in a casual gathering, you don't of course have to say your entire name and you can just use your first name and say, hi, I'm Neha. Or if I was probably at a more formal event, or if I was say meeting an interviewer, in those situations I would say, hi, I'm Neha Agrawal. Correct? Now one thing that some students do, some people do if they're not confident with their English is they say, my name is Neha or my name is Neha Agrawal. That's not required. Please don't say my name is this. You say I am Neha or I am Neha Agrawal. That's a better way to introduce yourself. So hi, I'm Neha. Alright. Now the next step is to share a relevant description of yourself based on the situation. And what do I even mean by that? Say for example, I'm in a wedding. So when I'm in a wedding, I'm not going to say, hi, I'm Neha, I'm the founder of WiseUp. People will be like, what? Right? Instead, what I'm going to say is, hi, I'm Neha, I'm the bride's best friend. Now that's a relevant description of me based on the situation that I am at. I'm in a wedding. I cannot be using my professional description to introduce myself. I need to go with the situation. Or say for example, I am a college student and there is a fest happening in my college and some other students are also there. Then I'm going to say, hi, I'm Neha, I'm from NTU, how about you? Right? So you have to go for a relevant description based on the situation, based on the gathering that you are at. Now once you've done that, ask a question related to the situation, and the key here is to make it open-ended. For example, if I'm in a wedding, then I could ask a relevant question, right? Hi, I'm Neha, I'm the bride's best friend. How do you know the bride or groom, right? So that's a relevant question and that's a open-ended question. What is the difference between open-ended and close-ended questions? Open-ended questions demand a response from the other person in a form of a sentence, for example. It cannot be answered as yes or no. For example, if I'm asking, how do you know the bride or groom? They can't answer as yes or no, right? On the other hand, a close-ended question is going to be when I ask the person, so are you also from the bride's side? In that case, they can say yes or they can say no. And if they're not interested in the conversation, it just ends there. So that is why close-ended questions are not the best. Try and go for open-ended questions. Now once you've asked the question, the next important thing is to also listen to their response. When it comes to initiating conversations, it's not just about you asking relevant questions. It's also about listening intently to what the other person is saying. So listen to their answer, see what they have to say, and from there you ask something more relevant to take the conversation forward. So find common ground and then you continue the conversation. Now if you feel during the conversation you're running out of points to speak, then you can use mid-conversation boosters that will help you elongate your conversation. What are these mid-conversation boosters? I'm going to share it with you very soon. Alright? Now after that, once you're content with the conversation that you had and you want to conclude your conversation, Then you can conclude with a positive line. For example, it was really nice meeting you, or I had such a great time talking to you today, or it was such a pleasure speaking with you. Okay, so these kind of lines you can say, and then after that conclude with a final greeting. For example, bye, take care, all the best, right? So in this way you can have your entire conversation with someone. So this was one approach where you go to a person, introduce yourself, hi, I'm Neha, and then you probably ask a relevant question related to the situation, right? There is another way how you can go for a conversation. So everyone, I hope you understood the basics to initiating conversations with new people. Now if you wish to learn this topic in more detail, then you can join me for my certification course on accomplishing effective communication. As part of this course, I help you build your confidence in writing and speaking in English effectively across various professional scenarios, be it writing professional emails, participating in group discussions, preparing and delivering impactful presentations, communicating confidently in interviews, and across various digital platforms. To know more, the link is in the description and also in the pinned comment. And now, thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you have a fantastic career ahead.